This is my 25th year being on the department, and this is the first time I have ever experienced anything like this. It is heartbreaking to see our young people have to deal with violence the way they do.
Officer Cockrell and I grew up in this community when we work with the kids in the community. We can connect with them on that level.
We're coming up on the memorial for Mike Brown. Everything took place right here.
This is actually one of our bus stops. Our buses had to travel through all of the unrest. We were really concerned for how can we get our students on the buses safely? Can we get them on the buses safely with all the police activity that's going on in the community? We spent a lot of time to make sure it was safe for the students to return to school.
Morning.
Saturday morning, Michael Brown was killed right in our community. We were to start school on that Monday. Our main goal is to establish a very positive relationship with the students and the children who are in our school district. And so that's the focus of the school resource officers who support Riverview.
To be the school resource officer, you have to have a passion for children. It's got to be inside your heart that you want to make a difference in your community.
Good morning, Central Middle. This is Ms. Riddle. Today is Wednesday, January 21st, 2015. Have you been bullied? Or do you know someone being bullied? Please report it by dropping a note in the bully box that is located in the Student Services Center. Central Middle, let's make it a great day or not. The choice is yours, and remember, it's always a great day to be around.
I'm Officer Ronald Cockrell. I'm with St. Louis County Police Department. Right now, I'm a school resource officer for Central Middle School. I grew up in the neighborhood. Where you going? I understand some of their struggles. I went through that too. So I reach out to them and let them understand that just because I wear this badge, I'm still compassionate about them. What's up, fella? When I first arrived, everybody just moved to the side and the conversation stopped. And all I can hear was, why is the police here? For about 2 weeks, I was just making small conversation with everyone. The students became relaxed, I got relaxed with them, and that's when the relationship started developing.
I just want to see by show of hands, how many of you have had some encounters with the police that have been not so great? All right, so thank you for your hands, okay? So, I want to take this opportunity real quick because we've been through a lot in our community. So what changes would we like to see take place with our law enforcement so that we can all work together and that we can feel appreciated and respected?
I was over there in Dalewood, and me and my friends was walking down the street, and it was like 11 o'clock in the morning. And basically, the police had caught us walking. We was questioning and stuff, and he took a very long time to let us go. So we were scared, so we ran home and stuff.
Okay.
And I had nobody to give us advice, like Officer Cockrell.
Before you act or react on the situation, make sure you know like everything that's going on, so like you don't hurt an innocent person.
Okay.
I just want to let them know that all young black men is not a threat, or not a threat. So you ain't got no reason to be scared of us.
Was the conversation easy for us? No, it was very, very difficult. Me being married to a police officer, and my feelings may have been one way, and you have students here who may have known Mike Brown or may have been family members, and we knew that we couldn't come to it in any type of biased way. We wanted to hear everyone's voice, and we wanted everybody to be comfortable.
All this violence in the world for no reason. I just kept my head in the books and stayed determined. We're having a police officer at school to help protect us. I feel protected and safe, and that I have someone there.
I'm really proud of the way you all have handled yourself this year. It says a lot about you all, and that what has been in our community, you all are not letting it spill over into your school, into your education.
After Michael Brown was shot, I was having a really hard time. Officer Cockrell was coming down the hallway, and he asked me, he was like, you know, what's wrong? Because normally when he sees me, I'm smiling and I'm happy because, you know, that's what I try to present. And he was like, oh, well, you know, tell me what's wrong. I'll see if I can help you. And if you don't feel like talking about it, just know that I'm always gonna be here for you. There's always people in this building that will be here for you. And that, his words, you know, it helped me out a lot.
What's wrong? Is he okay?
Although he is a licensed police officer, our students don't look at him in that role. They look at him in the role of being someone that I can go to for assistance, support. He provides one-on-one support for students when they just feel that they have nowhere else to turn to. He wears many hats.
One of the things that we really try to do is the conflict mediation, and that kind of stops them from being suspended, and it stops the fighting a lot.
Today I'm at Danforth Elementary, mentoring about 4 boys here at the school. Morning, how are you all? You doing all right?
Yes.
Any issues?
No. Well, after that, it was a fight.
Who had a fight in class?
Daquan and Darnell.
I was like trying to get help, like we was trying to study, and then all of a sudden he just pushed me away.
You guys are the 5th grade, and that's the highest grade in the school, am I correct?
Yes, sir.
So you guys gotta show leadership. So you guys, I need you guys to do better, because next year, you going to the middle school.
He make me feel better, like helping me like with my behavior and stuff. He helps you out by telling you the good things to do in life.
He just tells me about how to just control my anger when I get mad.
The mentoring with the positive reinforcement, we try to make them see us in a different light here at the schools and know that we are human and that we have feelings too. And when they're going through things, we understand.
St. Louis police are investigating the city's 11th homicide of 2015. Police say 32-year-old Omar Britt was found dead in his car early this morning in the 4500 block of Evans. He'd been shot in the chest. One suspect is in custody.
Put me back out at 9800 Patricia Park on PCR.
So there's someone missing from the table who's generally with you all on a daily basis, and that's Omar, right? Mm-hmm. And so have you all kind of heard what has taken place with him?
You know, it's hard because I lost my daddy too when I was 9. And until you lose a parent, you don't know how it feels. Like, he was a big part of my life, and I know how you feel. I mean, I lost my dad at 9. I know. I lost my dad at 9. It's just...
I understand. I lost my mom at 17. It's devastating. It's devastating. If you have one of them days and you need to reach out, just come down to the office. You know, even if you don't want us to talk to you, you say, I just need a quiet moment. Just come on down, any of you. If you need a quiet moment, we're gonna give it to you. Hi, Ms. Harris. Is there anything that we can do to try to help bring comfort during this time of bereavement for you all? Omar was a good kid here. You wouldn't even know he was here. That's how quiet he is. He's about his education, and his dad played an intricate role in their lives here at the school. Parent-teachers conference, any events that they were involved in at the school, he was here.
My daddy was a hard worker, caring person. Everybody who knew him loved him. And what happened to him should have never happened. Because now everybody miss him and he gone forever.
I was gonna ask you in this administration can we reach out to the staff, to the entire staff, including our custodians, to see if we all can come up with some type of donation for the family to kind of comfort them a little bit better in this time right now.
I want us to begin to kind of brainstorm some things that we can do for Omar and his family in this time of need.
Everyone knows that Omar is like a very, very intelligent student, but he does get picked on a lot. And I want people to start, when he comes back, to start acknowledging him for all of the positive things that he has about him, like his personality, his intelligence.
I'm suggesting that everyone should make a letter and let him know that not only he's probably not the only one who's been through something like he isn't. We are making cards for him. Let him know that we really care and support him.
Only thing I can do for you is, all of us can do is just try to comfort you and pray for you. That's it, you know. But whatever Dad instilled in here, keep it, and drive off of it. Let that motivate you every day.
I was excited that all these people had cared about me. Everybody had started giving me hugs, and they always making sure I was all right.
It's beyond just the school doors that we can help them. They know that if something's happening in the community, they can come to the school resource officer, and we'll work to make sure that we're supporting them as well.
Appreciate what he said and what she has said about how we react and not being scared of you all. We're gonna have to learn to live together. What you all share, we meet once a month. All the SROs, we meet with the captain of the precinct. And we talk about what are the students saying about what can we do as police officers to make the community better. We're reaching out that when we're not working, when we're not answering radio calls, we out of our vehicles, you knocking on doors, asking the community, is there anything that we need to be looking out for? Is there anything we can help you with? Thank you, and I hope you all have a good day.
Are we still healing? Yes. Is it a difficult process? Yes. Can we get through it? Yes. But again, it goes back to relationships. That's one of our biggest pieces here.
I'll see y'all tomorrow. You going to the game night? Y'all get ready.
Community-oriented policing is important, not just in the schools, but in the community itself. We don't just work with the students. We also work with our school resource officers to say, You're hearing what the students are saying to you as their problem every day. Please go and tell your fellow officers what's going on. Tell them the concerns that the students have, and so that maybe when they approach that student or another person on the streets as part of their duties, they will engage in a different manner. So we're trying to work to make sure that everyone understands the other's concerns, and hopefully it'll come together in a better way.
Hey, how you feel? Good block, good block. Slow it down. Get your feet planted and let it take the charge. But don't jump into it, because you're gonna call foul on you every time, all right? You gotta love the children, and you gotta have patience. That's the biggest thing, patience. You have to understand that we were once like them. All right.